Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵 here. Welcome back to another episode of Hypixel-The Pit. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the savior of Pit, really. So big things are happening in the pit. Let's turn my fan off. God damn, it's so loud. First note, make sure to like, subscribe to this video, hit that bell notification for weekly uploads, not daily, goddamn, of the Hypixel Pit. And experience my gold grinding journey to 1 mil. And it's gonna be a hard one, so hope you guys enjoy seeing me grind these out in the couple next episodes, seeing me increase the money pool I have, and it's gonna be awesome. So on today's video, we have something very special. If you guys should know, probably know by this point, by Monday's video, that one of a lads got something, got promoted. And you guys probably know that's Mr. 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵𝓭 𝓓𝓲𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭, or his name's not 𝓼𝓾𝓲. So now, he was a helper of the pit. He mained the pit for the longest time, and he's one of the, I think he is like the best helper back in the day. He was just always on top of it. He doesn't copy and paste stuff like other helpers would do. He actually was in depth and actually talked to the community and really cared about the pit's succeeding compared to others. And that is why I think he got mod. He's overall a very good helper, and overall a great person. Me and 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵, we go a long back. I know him for a pretty long time, so it's cool seeing him, being a helper and transitioning to the mods phase, to his next journey. Maybe to mod admin one day. You never know. Yeah, so I've known him for a long time, and seeing him to get mod, and has been working hard, and he's a really good person. He's helped me on advices from here and there, reality checks pretty much, and get me back in order and shape. So he's a really good person for that. So thank you, 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵, if you're watching this. So yeah, that's basically who he is. He's a helper of the pit, if you guys didn't already know that. And he's overall a great helper. So he recently got his role of mod. One day I just decided I was playing with a bunch of my buds, and all of a sudden I see a green name, nevertheless, pop up on my screen, and it was 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵. And I freaked out. I was in VC. I was like, wait, guys, when am I going mod? And then everyone's like freaking out, and it was awesome. So we all say congratulations to him, DMs in general, chat, and PYG and Fusion channel, Fusion Pro Kingdoms. And a lot of people did. A lot of people caught onto this because word spreads in the pit like a wildfire. So everybody knows now that 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵 is now mod. So, and he's a main pit mod, so that's awesome. People are saying, well, actually, we're gonna go through that later. So mods, I'm pretty sure they can ban and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go over details too much on that because I'm not really experienced in that category. But he's probably going through a training phase before he can start hammering people or something like that. A lot of people are saying 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵 has banned like so many cheaters already, and it doesn't make sense because he just got mods, so that doesn't make sense. Maybe he did, I don't know. But I highly doubt it. And then on further notes, we got other people, messaging, saying congratulations, like 𝓵. I found this kind of interesting. 𝓵 says, I'll read it word to word. He says, "This may come as a big surprise, but 𝓼𝓾𝓲𝓵 has been promoted to mod. This is probably going to be a horrible thing for many closet cheaters, 𝓵𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓲𝓵 and botters. Obviously, we'd love for that to happen. This is a pit main mod, which we all know, which is a good thing for changing pit for the better. Having a pit main mod means way less 𝓵𝓵𝓪s, safer lobbies, quicker pit bans, and possibly the end of botting. And next sentence and last, I wanted to tell the community, as I feel this could be the start of the change that could make pit a good and friendly game to a certain extent again. I found this very interesting, reading this out, because as �warp, we all know not a lot of people like him. Most of the community, actually, I gotta say, doesn't like him. If you look over Purgers, he's always getting, you know, like, bombarded with hate, you know, be like everyone's telling him to shut up or something like that. So it's kind of weird him doing that. And in the past, I've seen �warp threatening 𝓏𝓏 and stuff like that when he was a mod. I mean, helper. So him saying, I mean, he's speaking facts. That is what he's speaking, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It kind of bugs me how he said it. Lately he's been, I think, trying to change his personality, because a lot of his recent announcements and stuff like that have been like nice. You know, a person like �warp, you know, biggest ego in the world, probably one of the most hated people in the pit, maybe even the most. You know, I've said that before with other you know, people, you know, being the most hated. But I actually think he is one of the most hated. Maybe not the most hated. Probably after Master Center. But who is that now? But he is really up there because, you know, his ego is bigger than, well, let's say, most people in the freaking world. He's like, yeah, we're not gonna go into politics. But anyways, so maybe he is trying to change. Should we promote that? I mean, sure, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not gonna support him at all in anything because he never did to me. But yeah, I just found it crazy that, you know, man, so toxic in the community, and you know, who supports. He even says in tweets. And I see a tweet that he says, I own the biggest hacking group in the pit. I think it was on a 𝓼𝓵𝓪𝓬 video or Twitter tweet. And he, you know, he promotes this stuff. So it's weird him saying this message. It's like him saying, make pit a good and friendly game. Come on, guys. The reality is, pit's, I mean, I'm not trying to be negative or anything. I'm just trying to, you know, reality check here. Pit's really not going to be the friendliest game to be around. There's no friendly game. At least I think of at the top of my head at this moment. There's no game that has, well, there's good communities, obviously, but there's no game that is, well, he does say it to a certain extent, so, I mean, yeah, pit is, there's a lot of good people here. You know, I say it time and time again on these videos. I've met thousands, well, hundreds of good people in the game, and there's probably double of that bad people in the game, because people are just, it's just an endless game mode, and people like this, they just, they do whatever they want, and there's a lot of background in the pit, a lot of, you know, weird people, bad people that you don't want to get messed around, you know, DDoSing each other, threatening, blackmailing. It's just a lot of bad things in pit. Especially, you know, from �warp too. There's a lot of controversy around his name. And so is, you know, so is everybody, obviously, but his name out there with him like blackmailing and stuff like that and doing terrible things. He's probably gonna say, he's probably watching this right now saying this is all a lie. But guys, I gotta say, this is that's crazy. But now this is like turning into a warp event. But I just wanted to, say, I don't know. I think after 𝓼𝓾𝓲 getting mod, everyone's gonna just try to suck up on him. And I think he knows that. Him being a higher rank and stuff like that, everyone's gonna be like, 𝓼𝓾𝓲, help me, 𝓼𝓼𝓲, ban this guy. And it's gonna be I know it's gonna be really hard for him. So good luck to that 𝓼𝓾𝓲. It's gonna be something else. Cause when he was helper, everyone's like, ban this guy, ban this guy, ban this guy, ban. And I've said it time to time. I said, this guy cheating, this guy be hopping. Check him out. Because he is a helper. But now he's gonna get even more than that, and people are gonna, be a little bit more harsh probably around him, because he does have that higher rank, high promotion. So it's gonna be hard for him. So I just want to say, give 𝓼𝓾𝓲 all the support and love he can get right now, because it's gonna be a hard probably time for him. Because people are gonna be messaging like 24/7 of cheaters and hoppers, so that's a mental toll right there. I gotta admit. But yeah, I don't know. Just don't be doing bad things about that guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What I wanted to cover in this video, and yeah. So 𝓼𝓾𝓲 mod. We're sucking up to 𝓼𝓾𝓲. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of weird how he's rewording his stuff in his announcements. 𝓟𝓲𝓽 𝓒𝓬𝓪𝓵 closet cheating hard. Maybe he'll get banned. Don't know. You see him hit me like 20 times. Who knows? So yeah. Thank you guys for, 870 subscribers now. Thank you guys very much. It's great. Appreciate it. We're so close to 900, so make sure to get your grandmas, your dogs, even your cats and pet hamsters to make a YouTube channel and subscribe to me, because your boy's gonna need it to get to 1K. So without further ado, I see you guys in the next episode of Friday's Hypixel-The Pit. Peace, bye, and stay safe. Bye.